Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the playoffs here in season number 2 as we face off with the Baltimore Ravens for the second time in 3 weeks. Lamar Jackson is healthy this time. In game number 1, when we faced them, he went down in the second quarter and did not return. It ended up just being a scare. He was back the next week. Now, they will be missing 2 guys, though. Orlando Brown at right tackle will have to be replaced by rookie Kyrie Norman out of BYU. We need to exploit this matchup. We'll see if the Ravens can block well for the 2-time MVP here in this series. As he won the MVP last year in Lamar Jackson, he did not win it this year. He finished second to Deshaun Watson. But we will be missing 2 of our top guys on offense and defense. Brad Matthews, the rookie, with the number 7 overall pick, and Le'Veon Bell. So in comes LaMichael Pirine and Deion Carter Jr. Now, the Ravens are pretty much a dual threat team. They can beat you through the air with their legs, everything. And on defense, they have a very good secondary with Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Peters. We remember that from the first game, so we will have to remember that here in game number 2. As we kick this playoffs off, and Zane Gonzalez gets us going, and the Ravens will just down this one. Out comes the 2-time MVP, Lamar Jackson. He had a very good season this year, 39 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, almost 4,000 yards as well. Missing that one game may have made that a little short of 4,000. So here are the Ravens out on offense to start out this game. Play action fake starting it out. Quick throw, and it's going to be caught. Mark Ingram, but Fadu Kazi playing a little bit of pass defense on that one. So that brings it to a 2nd and 8 now from the 27. Handoff, big hole, great blocking. Mark Ingram breaks a tackle and gets to the right side and gets brought down by Alex Hopkins. It's a first down, and the Ravens start out running the ball like they always do. So 1st and 10, another read option. Ingram keeps, and he gets to about the 42. And now Ronnie Stanley, their starting left tackle, is shaken up. Boy, their offensive line is definitely going to be hurting now. So 3rd and 6 this time. Jackson throws to the sideline. Mark Andrews, and he just falls down after a gain of 3. And that one will be a punt. So out comes Sam Darnold, playing for a new contract and playing for a potential Super Bowl run. 28 touchdowns, 23 interceptions this season. So from our own 27, we're going to start out by handing the ball this time to LaMichael Pirine, trying to get to the outside. It's a loss of 1 yard already. And the Ravens, remember, they have a very good defense. So 3rd and 11 this time from the 26. Throw to the right side, and that is caught. Tariq Macklin just gets tripped up, but a gain of 23 for the rookie. It's a first down close to the 50-yard line. So pitch play out to left side. Pirine cuts up field and gets tackled, but a nice gain of about a few yards, bringing it across the 50-yard line. So 2nd and 6, we're going to hand off once again. Pirine has a hole to the right side and picks up the first down. Nice couple of runs here from Pirine. You can see the strategy from the Jets is to run the ball and establish the run game. So we get it to a 3rd and 7 now. Inside the 40. Darnold throws to Berrios, and he gets stopped at about the 32, and he's just short of the first down marker. 4th and 2. We are not going to line up to go for it. Coach Pep Hamilton is going to be smart here in the playoffs, take his points, and we take the 3-point lead. So here is Lamar Jackson back on offense. Screen pass to Mark Ingram, who shows a little bit of shiftiness and gets to about the 33-yard line, and it looks like there's a holding call. It's coming back. So 2nd and 13 now from their 22. Quick throw, Lamar Jackson. He's got Marquise Brown beating Bless Austin, getting the start on the outside. It's a gain of about 9 yards. So 3rd and 3 from the 32. Jackson throws a little screen pass out to Ingram. He picks up the first down and more. He ran a lot of those in New Orleans with Drew Brees, and he picks up a big-time run after the catch. And now they're at the 50. Quick throw, 1st and 10. It's going to be caught by Brown again. Remember, he was just 2 yards short of an 1,000-yard season. So 2nd and inches, Lamar Jackson keeps, he breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and he's off to the races. It looks like he may have been out of gas on that run. Quinnen Williams runs him down to about the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10 under center. Once again, another handoff. Ingram up the middle and gets to about the 20-yard line. A tackle by C.J. Mosley, who had over 100 tackles this season. So that gets it to the 18 now for a 3rd and 3. It looks like they're going to run out another option and a stop. Jordan Howard couldn't hit the hole, and Marcus May is there for the tackle. 4th and 3. The Ravens are going to line up to go for it here instead of taking the points like we did. Handoff, Ingram up the middle, nowhere to go. It's a stop in the backfield. Frankie Louvu filling in for Brad Matthews. Great start to this game. So here we are back on offense. This time it's Darnold under center. He's going to move to the right side. Nobody to throw it to. He's going to throw across his body. He's got Tariq Macklin. Great throw on the run from Darnold. And a roughing the passer call. Let's take a look. Derek Wolfe running down Sam Darnold. Oh, I don't know about that call. And we get the friendly call right there as we hand off this time to Michael P. Ryan. Stretch play to the right. It's a gain of 7 yards. So we eventually get it to the 30-yard line, set up for a 3rd and inches. Deion Carter checks in, big time hole. He puts on a move and gets to the 15. That's that burst I was talking about last episode, Deion Carter, and that's a big time run for him. So Carter remains in the game next to Darnold, this time for a 1st and 10. Throw across the middle, open Denzel Mims. Sam Darnold misses him for an open touchdown. And now that brings it to the 16, 2nd and 10, a pitch play, and look at LaMichael P. Ryan hitting the hole with some burst. That's a nice run of 9 yards. So at the 7 now, 3rd and 1, handoff. Carter fights his way to the 1. Look at the power from little Deion Carter now. It's 1st and goal. So Carter remains in the game this time. Another handoff, breaking a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown. It is now a 10-0 lead here for your Jets. And how about Deion Carter, the undrafted free agent? And now we get the ball. They get the ball back. It's 10-0 here as Lamar Jackson. Let's see if he can bring his team back here from the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 18. Throw to the right side, and it's picked off. Alex Hopkins in coverage. And look at this. He's going to take it back. It's a touchdown. 17-0. How about this start from the Jets? Who saw this coming? In the first-round rookie, Alex Hopkins comes up with his 4th interception here in his career, and that one is great coverage on Miles Boykin. I have no idea what Lamar Jackson saw on that one. 17-0. So here's a draw play. This time, Mark Ingram gets stopped, and Blake Cashman is on the opposite end of that tackle. So Jackson now, 3rd and 8. This time moving to the right side. He's got space and speed. Nobody to throw it to, and he just slides. Before the 1st down marker, I'm not sure if he just lost track of where he was on the field, and we get the punt. So play action fake to start the next drive, and a great throw. Darnold finding Jamison Crowder. I'm glad he's healthy going into the playoffs. We would definitely struggle without him. So 1st and 10, quick throw. Carter out of the backfield, and he picks up about a gain of 5. I love what he can do out of the backfield. I definitely love his versatility as he stays in the game now for a 3rd and 6. Here's a throw out to the right side, and he's got Crowder, but it looks like the linebacker was in the area guarding Deion Carter, but he's there for the tackle on Crowder. So now they get a punt back as Lamar Jackson's back out onto the field inside their 10, and they do get some breathing room here. Throw to Mark Andrews. So another throw here on a 1st and 10. Another catch. It's Andrews again to about the 42. So they're hurrying up to the line here before halftime. This time Jackson drops back. No pressure. He throws on the run. This time to the right side. He's got Marquise Hollywood Brown beating Levi Wallace in coverage. So Jackson now throws to an open Brown. And that one, it was a big time miss. It looks like Brown slipped on the top of his route. So 3rd and 1, another quick throw. It's going to be caught. Miles Boykin, they call a timeout. And now they get it to about 34. So Lamar Jackson now throws once again to Boykin, who goes up and gets it over Levi Wallace. They call their 2nd timeout. So they get it to the 10-yard line. Hopefully, let's keep him out of the end zone here. Jackson in the pocket. No pressure at all. Throw into the right side. Marquise Brown breaks the tackle. He's in. Touchdown. The Ravens strike back and at least get 7 on the board before halftime. And that's how this one will end in the first half. Wow. What a play by Marquise Brown. The second effort to get into the end zone. It's now 17-7 at half. So now we start the second half with the ball. And honestly, running the ball worked very, very well in the first half. This is the #1 rush defense, too. Here's a handoff to the right side, and that is LaMichael Pirine. He picks up a gain of 5 yards off of 8 attempts. So Deion Carter checks in here. Quick throw to the right side on a 3rd and 6, and Berrios has got it. And looks like just at the first down marker, 4th and 1. But look at Coach Pep Hamilton. He's trying to catch the defense off guard. He hands off to Deion Carter, who picks up the first and more. Pushed out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. Big time 4th down call by Pep Hamilton. And it's a first down. Now we're across the 50 off of the run by Deion Carter. So Pirine checks in now, trying to run the ball with him. It looks like that one isn't going to work. So we get it to the 40 now for a 3rd and 9. Darnold in the pocket, throws, and he's got Denzel Mims. Nice catch. And that's over Marcus Peters. First down. So now at the 27, Darnold throws, and that's Deion Carter out of the backfield, and he can't hang on to that one in traffic. And that brings it to a 3rd and 8 now. So 3 bunched to the left side. Here is Darnold moving to the right. He throws on the run. He's got Crowder, who reaches out for the first down, but I don't think he got it. He's just 2 yards short. So we line up to go for it once again with a 2-score lead at the 20-yard line. It looks like Darnold is switching the play up at the last second. Darnold in the pocket. Clean pocket. He's going to move to the left side, and he's got space. He's going to take it himself. They only rushed 3, and that was the mistake on that one. 1st and goal. Just about. So now we're at the 10-yard line this time. Darnold throws to the right side, and he's got Macklin. Touchdown. How about the rookies in this game? Tariq Macklin makes a play. Deion Carter, the rookie, making plays. And then Alex Hopkins with the pick 6. It's 24-7. So Lamar Jackson now back onto the field, running some read option, big time hole to the right side. He puts on a move, too, and gets to the 46-yard line. Big time run by Jackson. Where has that been in the first half? So now Lamar Jackson set up across the 50 now, 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers out there. Jackson moving a little bit. He's going to throw on the run, and he's got Mark Andrews again. Man, Mark Andrews has been busy in this one. It's a big time throw. And now they're set up inside the 20. So now they get it to about the 18, 2nd and 10. Handoff, Blake Cashman. Nice stop in the backfield on Mark Ingram, who's been busy in the passing game, not so much in the running game. So 3rd and 11. This time another screen pass called to him. He gets to the right side, and they've run that way too many times in this game. And look who's there for the stop. It's Vince Beagle, trying to throw some different looks at that right tackle there, and we end up with another field goal for Baltimore, bringing it to 24-10. So here is Pirine, who's running the ball pretty well in this one. I mean, they have a really good defensive front, but Pirine has done pretty well. So 2nd and 6. Darnold moves and throws to an open Tariq Macklin, and he just misses that one. So 3rd and 6. Let's see if Darnold can redeem himself after that throw. He moves to the right side. The pressure is right there. He tries to just get rid of it, and it's deflected. That could have been disastrous, to be honest, but it's just knocked down. So the Baltimore Ravens do get a punt here. 24-10 deficit. Throw to a wide open Mark Andrews. He was wide open. Big time run as well. And Andrews is shaken up on that play. Big time game, though, as they get the ball to the 33. So Jackson now moving out of the pocket, throws on the run, and he's got Willie Snead, his leading receiver on the season, and he picks up the first down. So now they're inside the 15 to start the 4th quarter. Handoff. It's Mark Ingram, who tries to find the room, but has just been bottled up this game. They've only given him the ball 9 times so far, though. Jackson's run the ball just a little bit as well. So 3rd and 5. Jackson throws to the end zone. Almost picked off. Levi Wallace, you got to have that one. And instead, the Ravens settle for 3. So now all we have to do is run the ball a little bit here as Deion Carter starts out the next drive with a run. He doesn't have the greatest of carrying rating, but we'll see what he can do here. Remember, he fumbled last game. So handoff, P. Ryan, he's in, and he picks up the first down on that one, only a gain of 2. But this clock continues to run. So Carter checks in now. Another 3rd and 3, handoff, and another first down. Keep running this clock down with an 11-point lead. We got to do that. So now we get it to under 6 minutes left here, close to the 50. 2nd and 7. Here's Darnold. He moves to the right side, and he has a block in a lot of room, and he picks up the first down to about the 31 on that scramble. How about Sam Darnold? So now we get it to the 31-yard line this time. 1st and 10. Another draw play. Carter, big-time hole. He gets to the 17. How about the rookie, Deion Carter Jr.? So now we get it to the 16. Handoff, P. Ryan, and he just about gets maybe a 1-yard gain. But that brings it to a 3rd and 6 from the 14-yard line. We need to convert here, but we can settle for the 3. Play action fake. Darnold in the pocket. Clean pocket, but nobody's open. He tries to step up and get rid of it, but he can't in time. It's a fumble. Darnold turns it over. That is the turnover that Baltimore needed, and we just gave it to him. We tried to hit our guy in the corner of the end zone that time, going to the sideline. And now here's Baltimore back on offense as Lamar Jackson starts it out, trying to scramble and throws across his body, finding Willie Snead open. Gain of about 19 yards on that pass. So Lamar Jackson with 2 minutes left. Still a 2-score game, though. Jackson throws, and he's got Andrews in traffic, and he holds on to it. C.J. Mosley also on the coverage. So Andrews has had such a big game here, as looks like Jackson will throw again, and it's a wide-open Willie Snead. He's got it with space. Gain of 8 yards. Now under 2 minutes left. So 3 timeouts left here for the Ravens. Let's see, they keep moving the ball well. Throw across the middle, and it is knocked away. Alex Hopkins on the coverage. So from the 37 now, 3rd and 22. 3rd and 2, I should say. Here's a throw to left side, and Marquise Brown, he's got it. And another first down throw. So now we're close to a minute left as an incomplete pass does stop the clock, bringing it to a 3rd and 5. Jackson, 4 wide receivers out there. It looks like play action fake. Jackson in the pocket, no pressure at all. We've had 0 sacks on Lamar. Throw to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Miles Boykin in traffic. And how about this? The Baltimore Ravens bring it to a 5-point game. Of course, they're going to allow him to go for the 2-point conversion here. Let's see if Jackson can get it done. They run a slant route across the middle, but Jackson takes off. And it's a 3-point game with that 2-point conversion. And now an onside kick. So Justin Tucker, one of the best kickers in the NFL. It skips and it's recovered. Denzel Mims got it. Go down. Denzel Mims has already fumbled a couple of times in this series. And we recover it. But they have all 3 timeouts, but a first down wins this game. So from the 44-yard line, P. Ryan in the game. Handoff, and look at the blocking. That time, Peter Weeks. How about that? The rookie with a great block, opening up the hole. Gain of about 10. So 2nd and inches. First down wins it. Deion Carter. First down. And that will do it. The Jets upset the Ravens on the road, and we beat them twice in 1 year. One of the hardest things to do in football is beat a team twice in the same year, and we do it. We knock out the number 2 seed in the AFC. We send the reigning MVP home. It's not official that Deshaun Watson won the MVP, but he will win it. Lamar Jackson comes up just short. 26 of 34 for him, but a great effort. 2 touchdowns passing. And then he had that pick 6 to how about the rookies in this game? Alex Hopkins made him pay. P. Ryan and Deion Carter ran the ball extremely well. How about Carter showing that 3rd down scat back burst? Man, He was amazing in this one. 11 carries for 81 yards for him and a touchdown. And then Tariq Macklin had a touchdown catch as well. And honestly, wasn't even a big game throwing the ball. We had it in our mind to run the ball, and that's what we did. We wanted to keep it away from Marlon Humphrey, who made an interception last game, and also Marcus Peters, who had a pretty good game when we played them a couple of weeks ago as well. But 0 sacks, that's definitely an issue, especially when playing a scrambling quarterback. You would think you would have more sacks, but I guess Lamar Jackson is tough to bring down. But we had a pretty good game defensively. I would say if we do not get after the quarterback, we could be in trouble next week. Now, we move on to the divisional round. Brad Matthews, he's hurt, but he has an upgrade, so he goes up to 79 overall. Still upgrading. I'm happy for that at least. Number 15 ranked left outside linebacker in the NFL. And then one more is Brandon Dunn. He gets a run stopper upgrade. I don't see him really playing much. I still have Steve McClendon ahead of him on the depth chart, but he's on the roster. So in the wild card round, it looks like the Falcons also blow out the Panthers. Wow, the Panthers had one of those explosive offenses, remember, with Robbie Anderson, Teddy Bridgewater, Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, all those guys, Curtis Samuel, and they don't score anything. The Colts beat the Patriots. The 49ers beat the Arizona Cardinals. I'm surprised at that one too. And then the reigning MVP now, who is Deshaun Watson, moves on to the next round as well. So we end up finding out we will face the Jacksonville Jaguars, one of the toughest matchups here, the number 1 overall seed here in the playoffs, and they have Brent Thompson, the rookie of the year. He had 24 touchdowns, 13 interceptions this season. Superstar, X Factor, probably should have been the number 1 overall pick going to the Lions. Instead, he lands with the Jaguars and brings them to the number 1 seed in the AFC. So next episode will be the divisional round. Can we upset our second straight team and another superstar quarterback? Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I be trying to do me, but they be trying to copy though. Only problem with that is they not me though. People act cool, but really they be shiesty though. They say they got your back, but they ain't even behind me though. I be low key, but police be trying to find me.